and welcome to Eclectic Book Diary. Oh my god, this is too noisy. So anyway, hi. So today is another reading vlog and I am trying to pick up where I left things in the last vlog, and since we have about 2 days until June ends, I still have like a window of opportunity to read and complete this book. Yes, it is The Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakaraborty. If you have watched the last vlog, you would know that the second book, The Kingdom of Copper, wasn't necessarily my cup of tea. I found it to be not as entertaining as the first one. I got a little bit bored. I have to say though that I think I didn't give enough credit to the fact that there are a lot of details in that book that deserve so much respect, like the amount of love and care that was given to some certain descriptions and details in that book. It just was next level, I have to admit that. But I think I wasn't really into the characters in that book that made me so distant, I think, and made me feel bored in general. I do believe that this one, The Empire of Gold, will actually make some difference. I think so. I think it will make a lot of sense, and I think if I happen to actually enjoy this one, it will actually interfere with how I felt with the second book. I have a strong belief that that would happen, but I'm not gonna... Let's just not jump into conclusions. I am super glad that I actually have the physical copy this time, even though it's gonna be a rough time dealing with this spine. I hope that I don't break the spine because it is kind of a very chunky book. This is 800? Yeah, about 800 pages. And I don't want to potentially break the spine because the spine is very elaborate, and if I break it, it's gonna show. It's not like a small book. It is a big book that any type of default in it will show. I know this is kind of a superficial thing, but it kind of bothers me just a tiny bit. Anyway, I do get distracted, I do get bored, so I need to switch things up. I am definitely going to continue with the manga A Silent Voice. I have finished volume 1 and now I am continuing into volume 2. Hopefully this will be a good journey. Anyway, let me just get back into reading and, I don't know, give you a break from me rambling. And yeah, leave you with some nature scenes to kind of calm you down after this long ramble. And I will talk to you later. Hello everyone, so welcome back. It's already the next day. Was I supposed to update you once more yesterday? Yes. Did I do that? Obviously no. Was that very professional of me? Debatable. Yeah, I forgot. Honestly, I managed to read another manga, A Silent Voice, the volume 2. I am 87% through, so it just, once I picked it up, I couldn't stop. But then I had to stop because I want to go to sleep. So I stopped, but I was already, like, as I said, 87% through. It's going great. I love the progress that is going on in that manga, so I'm quite thrilled with everything. So for The Empire of Gold, I have managed to finish part 1 with all 13 chapters, so third of the book is already done. I still have another 2/3 to go through, but I feel like I have done some serious progress with this book. And as I was expecting, this book is a lot better than the one before, than the second book in this trilogy. I am enjoying where the story is going. I am kind of finally feeling connected to the characters and not feeling that drifted from them. Now, even though I have reached third of the way, I still think that for me to actually finish this book in time and not to carry this one to July, I need to focus more on like just reading and not doing anything else. I still have to film my TBR plan for July, so I'm gonna do that right now after I finish with this update. But generally speaking, other than that, I should just be focusing on reading. I think yesterday I got caught up with the other things that I was doing, and I didn't read of this book as much as like I was planning to. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna film the other video, the TBR video, and afterwards I will be continuing with this one. So, wish me luck! Hi, so I have managed to film the TBR video. Took a lot of time for me to finish it. I don't know what happened. I wasn't really focusing that well, and I was making a lot of mistakes. And there's something about like doing a sit down video where like things are more structured and things like that that makes things kind of harder to achieve, and I feel like I already make a lot of mistakes when I am talking, especially like to a camera, and I don't know, maybe vlogging is a little bit easier. It doesn't feel as restrictive as the sit down videos or the more like normal video. Anyway, but I managed to finally do it. I will have to start editing at least today's evening, and hopefully I will be able to finish it and upload it tomorrow, but and that will be the last day of June. But if I couldn't, then I will leave it to and work on it until like it finished, and hopefully, let's just like cross my fingers, and hopefully I get to upload it at least like the 1st of July. But I'm hoping that it would be still feasible for me to finish it tomorrow and upload it tomorrow right away. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna continue with the reading. I probably will just like sit here and read until like I crossed at least half of the book,
and then I will take a little bit of break. I did take a break before like filming this update. I actually like ate lunch and things like that. I made my coffee. I think like after 3 hours of reading I might take another break, but I will continue reading until hopefully, as I said before, I reach at least 2/3 of the way.
Okay, so the weather is going crazy. I can't right now. We went from like having a nice, very warm, sunny day to like literal rainstorms outside. I can't. Well, I guess that is like German weather. I'm still reading, but I was interrupted by all the sounds that the weather is making right now, and I'm just like, yeah. So I was so consumed by this book to the point that I really didn't want to like interrupt the process, and I didn't vlog, even though this is supposed to be a vlog, but I didn't vlog that much, and I realized that I haven't even like talked about the book, even though this is the main book for this vlog. So I'm doing such a good job. Yeah, thumbs up for me. Anyway, well, this book was everything I needed from this trilogy, from this story. I feel like the first book, which is The City of Brass, was fine. I was introduced to a new world, technically, so I was just still like discovering, testing the vibes and all of that, and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like something that I would consider as a all-around favorite of mine, but I did enjoy it enough. The second one, though, as I said in the beginning, I believe I said that in the beginning of this vlog, but I think the details of that book
deserve a praise. The way that the writer managed to actually like describe everything is pretty phenomenal. You practically can see things almost in front of you, which is something I thoroughly appreciate. But I think I was really disconnected with the characters, and I was kind of annoyed with some of them, to the point that I felt really away from the story and I didn't enjoy it as much, so I ended up just wanting to go through the story to know what's gonna happen, but I didn't really, it hindered me from actually being immersed in the story. But as I said, I had really high hopes that the third one will bring everything together, and I wasn't disappointed. I would say that from the first part, I was thoroughly enjoying my time. I was seeing everything coming together. We're starting to discover the reasons behind many of the previous actions that were taking place in the previous books. Also, a lot of new actions were playing around in this book as well. New alliances almost, and I think with every step we take into specifically this last book, we can see that there is no such thing as fair or justice in war in general. I loved the character development. I still feel that I really managed to connect to these characters on multitude of levels. Whether I agree with their choices or not, I ended up actually enjoying them. So yeah, I really feel like there's something special about this book because it managed to literally flip how I felt 180 degrees, because I wasn't enjoying my time. How many times did I say that already? I believe I said that too many times, but I really wasn't that excited and that thrilled about the second book. But now I have kind of a desire to reread the series or the trilogy. I know it's soon to say that. I have so many other books that I want to read, so I'm not gonna jump directly after this and reread it, but there is a chance that I will reread this. The reason being is after this book has wrapped up in a very nice way, and I actually enjoyed the ending as well. I loved the ending. I feel like everything about it was perfectly done, and I just feel that now that I know what happens in the end, and now that I actually enjoyed the last part of the story, I think I will find another level of appreciation for the other two books, especially the second one. And now that I know what lays in this book, I can actually potentially enjoy the level of remarkable detail writing or detailed writing in the second book specifically way better. I can really see that book in a new light almost, I feel. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I think I might do that. Today is the 30th of June, so I finished just on time. I also finished A Silent Voice, the manga that I was reading, volume 2, and I was quite happy with that as well. But this is it for this specific vlog. There isn't that much going on, just these two things, but quite happy. And by this point I am just repeating myself, so I am closing this vlog here. I will be uploading a video today or tomorrow about my TBR list, my July TBR list. So let's hope I manage to do that in a short time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I also hope you will join me on the next one. Until then,